Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here, hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Thank you for joining with me today. I'll be talking about this shifting energy that's coming up and predictions, okay? I will talk about the predictions down a little bit in this video or this talk, okay? Thank you. I've got a lot of people connected tonight. A lot of people connected tonight. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. I was going to tell you a couple things, and then I will tell you some of the predictions that I said last week that have come true, quite a few of them. I'm going to talk about the shifting energy, and then I'll talk about the predictions, and then I'll do some cards, okay? If you'd like to donate, Psychic Debbie Griggs, or click on the donation button on the YouTube, I appreciate it very, very much. I have one of our beautiful peeps, Cindy, has COVID, so let's all send Cindy some healing and vibration to help her get through this COVID. I guess it's really a bad one. She's having it really bad. She's on her third day. So let's send healing to her and to all the people around the world, okay? Angela M says, hello, Debbie, you look very beautiful. Well, thank you. Thank you. I straightened my fuzzy hair, so it looks a little, maybe a little 80s style here. Kind of crazy. So, and Eagle Feather says, don't forget to hit the like button. With that, please hit the bell button. Someone told me that, I think it's number 3 here. So they said, Debbie, tell people to hit ring the bell, because people are not, they're like, we didn't know you're live. We didn't hear it. It didn't pop up like normally. So hit the bell so that you can remember that whenever I'm on live. Someone says, I like your lipstick. What kind is it? Thank you. I got 2 colors together, Max Factor, and then I feel like it's the Kardashian, one of the Kardashian girls or something. I don't know, it's a lipstick. My hairdressers, the beautiful young girls, they're in their 20s and trying to make this grandma hipster, so they gave me some lip. I can find out what it is, when I'll look later. I'll put it under the comments. Gosh. My energy. Are you guys feeling this energy? I did a thing on TikTok. Another thing, please join our TikTok. Ghost Hunting Grandmas and mine, Psychic Debbie Griggs, number 1. Behind that, please connect, follow, comment, even if it's just a bunch of hearts or whatever. I want to get a bunch of followers on there. I do a lot of cards. I do some predictions. I do some energy work. It's different things than just what's on here. Okay? Yes, all these beautiful people. Oh my God, there's so many on here. Also, the beautiful peeps that have been following us, Kathy, the one that said she's been seeing UFOs in her backyard. I'm going to show you the picture that she sent me. She sent me some pictures, but they're just little white dots at night. And I feel like maybe this UFO that she's saying she's seen is more like an orb UFO. I'm not sure, but that's the picture, okay? That is the picture that she sent me. So she's saying that she's seen it over the lakes and all that stuff. So I'll click on it one more time. People that are listening to me, you'll have to go to my YouTube and check out the picture, okay? So that's the picture that Kathy sent me with the UFO that she's been seeing, all right? Okay, so some of the predictions that have been coming true. Is there anything else that I need to tell them? No. Okay. So the shift of energy, let me do the predictions that have come true. Okay, so the earthquake, believe it or not, I've been talking about earthquakes. I was feeling very sick the other day, and I was like, oh God, here we go. Earthquake time, and we did. We had one up in Bakersfield, the place that I was saying that was going to get a lot of flooding within the next couple of years, that there's going to be massive flooding there. Well, in Bakersfield, in that area, they had an earthquake. I think it was yesterday. Also, I was talking about transportation. I was talking about airplanes. I was talking about anything with transportation that we were going to have problems. I still see that we're having problems. Believe it or not, at a Lego park, 2 trains collided. That was Lego trains collided together. It's infecting those trains. It's just kind of crazy. Okay, there was the train that goes under the English Channel. That got stopped. Okay, under the English Channel, and they were stuck for a couple hours. People that live over there, they probably know more information on it. But someone sent me that. They're like, talking about trains, Debbie. The sub-train or whatever that goes under the English Channel was stuck underneath the English Channel for quite a few hours. So a little scary on that, right? Okay, I was talking about this energy, this sunspot. It's coming. More and more is going to come of that. Okay, flooding in California. Remember, I was saying flooding in California, even though there was this drought. I don't know if you heard about it, but there was so much flooding that Highway 10 was shut down, and that you have to take another highway to get to Arizona, or they're making you bypass it because it washed out the road. The rain washed out Highway 10. And that's the highway I take. I used to live, believe it or not, in Arizona. I'm a gypsy. I'm traveling all over. I live all over the place. I used to live in Catalina, which is right above Tucson. So that would be the road that I would take to get to Tucson. Okay, so the stock were plummeted. It did plummet. I do see more of that. I will do that in the predictions down the thing. Flooding in the Midwest. I mean, and blackouts. I remember I've been saying this for months, and I've been saying this in the beginning. Rain, 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 water, 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 right? And I still see water, water, flooding, 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 unfortunately. So there was a lot of flooding in the Midwest. I think it was Michigan or Ohio, and they even had power outages. Also flights. There was 2 flights. One was a tanker flight. It had to do an emergency landing. The other flight that was coming from Mexico to LA had a fire in the engine. So still the same. Still the same predictions are still coming true. I don't think they're done. I don't think they're done. Someone said earthquake over the weekend in the Pacific Ocean too. Really? See, and didn't hear about that? And I predicted that. Remember I was saying predictions of the waves or earthquake underneath the Pacific Ocean. Okay, so Lammy here. Hey, Blue Eyes. Hi. Joyce says, I wish parts of Tennessee would get rain. I think Tennessee is going to get some rain. It will get some rain. So today, Mississippi River flooding. Yes. And then I just heard right before I was doing the live show, because I just got done doing some readings, that Mississippi, I guess the water is contaminated. It's like the sewage and the water came into it because of the flooding. So there's no drinkable water. So I don't know. Let's send some healing and light to those people in Mississippi. Really? Oh my God. Sad, 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 sad. So, okay. So I don't know if you guys have been feeling it. If you follow me on TikTok, I was talking about this energy shift because I've been feeling it. I don't know if you have, but I have been feeling this shift change. It's like, I'm even being moody, like, that's not me. I'm not that mean or that mad or that. It's just like, I've just been kind of like, rocket sucker. Like Fred Flintstone. Remember him? Rocket sucker, rocket sucker. It's like, oh my God. I'll be so glad when this energy goes. And I don't know if it's because of the connection. You other lovely people are not going to feel it, but you're going to feel it. Estelle says 160,000 without water. I feel it in my head. Felt weird. Yeah, crazy. We just got to send prayers to them. We got to send prayers to it. Kathy says that's correct. Debbie has seen it on the news. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? Heather says my internet has been really bad for 3 days. Yes, and I think it's because of this electrical charge that's coming in. And this is not in trouble sleeping. Yep, Kathy Jones says trouble sleeping. Yes, yes, yes. New continent found between Australia and Newfoundland. Wow. Wow. Got to look on that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Love that. Okay. So this crazy, but this energy, it's crazy. This energy is about starting anew, and it's washing out. If you notice, a lot of the water, it's washing away a lot of things. And I've been saying before, if you've been following me, I said that these little spots of things are going to be happening that we got to help each other. Okay, so like the people in Mississippi, the people in the Midwest, the people in the Northeast that's coming up. Okay, people with the drought, all this stuff, even around the world. Okay, we gotta be of service. If it's not happening to us, we need to help them. So this is being a washout time. The universe is bringing a lot of truth, making you change your job, change your home, change your relationship. If you don't like the truth or these changes, it doesn't matter because the universe is going to make it happen anyways, okay? Because it's a gift. They're giving you a gift. It's like, oh, I broke up with my boyfriend, or I've been really sick. It's probably trying to tell you that a new health regimen is coming to you. I don't have any rocks in me. I don't know why I'm so hyper. Your intuition is going to get 10 times stronger now. Listen to your intuition. Your knowing. It's going to be in your face. The truth is going to be in your face. Truth, 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 truth. Don't like it? Sorry. Yep, it's that kind of truth. It's what's going to be happen. So Addie from New Zealand says, hi. Hello. Love it. A lot it. Okay, anyone have a lot of rain? Send it this way to California, please. Well, you got to be careful, Tracy, because look what happened to Highway 10. Because we've been dry so much that if it rains, we would get a lot of washes. We'd get a lot of flooding, a lot of flooding. Florida girl says, I'm sick of the rain. So it's weird how it's not divided. Okay, the information that you're wanting to hear about. So like, is my partner having an affair? Is the boss really seeing my coworker not working right? Am I going to get that inheritance? Truth, things that you have been trying to look for. DNA, family history will come up. Old lovers will be coming back to you. Old friendships might try to come back to you. It's going to be this karmic thing, and it's going to be trying to teach you boundaries. And with all this coming up and truth coming up, truth coming up to you, and then all this past stuff coming to you, and then this karmic thing going on, that's why you're going to be a little like, I don't know which way to go, right? To me, it's breathe. I've been doing that lately. I've been just kind of, and take 3 deep breaths and then just kind of look at it. This is not the time to instantaneously blurt out that you're mad or you're talking or whatever. Really think. Say, I'm going to take 3 deep breaths before I speak to you, or I'm going to take 3 deep breaths or 5 or 10 deep breaths before I look and see if this is really the truth. Is he having the affair or she having the affair? Is that only the money I'm going to get? It's going to be about family, history, DNA, and karma, okay? And truth is going to be coming up. And that's going to be for the next, they're showing me for the next up until the end of October, beginning of November, okay? Marceletta, I think I said your name right. If not, I'm sorry. Truth to set us free. Yes, yes, yes. This truth is not to harm you in any way. This truth is not trying to get you into a negative space. This truth is not being mean. This truth is really giving you a gift. It's really giving you a gift because you probably weren't letting go of that relationship or that job or that home or that position or that people or those friends. And so the universe is going, if you're not doing it, we're going to help you with it. Okay? We're going to help you with it. All right. This is a great time to study, to learn a new language. I'm trying to learn Dutch. I'm doing this little app thing, and every night I do like 5 minutes of Sprots de Hollands. I'm trying to speak Dutch. And it's just, and why am I going to Holland? I don't know, but I'm just learning it as a cool, you know what I mean? This is your history is going to be resolved, okay? A lot of solving of cold cases are going to be happening. Going to school would be a good time right now. Starting a new hobby, cooking, art, information. Information. Nicole says, thank you for the clarification, Debbie. I'm wondering if it might be a negative experience. This is not negative. It's going to feel like it's negative because it's like you're breaking the chain. You're shedding your skin like a snake. You're opening up the egg like a chicken. You're becoming a butterfly like a caterpillar. It's that dramatic. And the earth is doing the exact same thing. The earth is breathing in and breathing out and breathing in and breathing out. And so I feel like it's breathing out, and that's where the eruptions are coming. That's where the volcanoes are coming. That's where the hurricanes are coming. That's where the flooding is coming. That's all this dynamic is happening. Again, I keep on seeing a volcano either around Alaska going off, and I'm also seeing around Italy again. Okay. Dina said, I want to learn how to crochet. This is a perfect time to do it. Kathy says, I'm learning French. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, so this is a great time to connect to the higher realm, spirits, ETs, UFOs. So should I click on Kathy's picture again? This is the time that you're going to be seeing, if you're connecting to it, if you're ready to do it, they're making my ears itch. If you're ready to see, then you're going to be seeing the spirits, the UFOs, the ETs, the sprites, the ghosts, your ancestors. You might dream about your grandpa or grandma that passed, or a sibling or whatever comes in your dreams more. It's going to be happening stronger and stronger and stronger until like the first week of November. Okay, this shift of energy is going to be happening. A great time to take a dating class. If you're dating and you're not being able to find somebody, take a dating class. Learn how to flirt again. Learn to put your guard down, okay? And if you need help with that, Psychic Debbie Griggs, I can help you, tell you where your blockages are and where it started from. Spirit is really good at telling me the age, and you'd be surprised how many times I'll do a reading for somebody and they're like, nothing happened. And then they're like 5-10 minutes later, oh, wait a minute. And some major thing happened, you know what I mean? Or it could even be the simplest thing that someone said something to you and that you've been carrying that story and it's blocking that you don't deserve the money, the partner, the love, the home, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay? Great time to release blockages. Truth of the world will be shown. Truth of the world will be shown. It will also be showing what direction you need to go. That's why a lot of this releasing. If you're like, I'm afraid to, I feel like I should sell my home, but I'm afraid to, don't be discouraged if all of a sudden there's a fire there or it's flooded, because the universe is wanting you to, change your direction. Change your direction. Kathy says, OMG, I meditate and ask my angels, my spirits, and my guides to help and protect me. Eldon Productions just gave me $5 tip. Thank you for a donation. I appreciate that. Okay, no one's going to be able to hide. No one's going to be able to hide. So people, places, and things are going to be not able to hide. So I just did a reading for a beautiful lady, and she was thinking of buying a company, and I saw a lot of things that were hidden. I saw that this person was hiding a lot of things. That it was like maybe this company was showing her 3 things, but there was like other layers. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, they might give you some information, or they give you, here, trust me, here, here's the evidence, da-da-da-da. It's like, and look a little bit further. Look a little bit further. Doesn't hurt to ask for more, to look for more, to go beyond. This is the time to go beyond. Because there's going to be a lot of truth being shown, but people are going to be trying to hide it, and they're not going to be able to hide it, okay? All right, so be careful with your energy, your mood. People will be very, very moody. People are going to be, with the moody, I'm not saying that they're over, mean moody, but they're going to be very sensitive. Going to be very, very sensitive. You're going to be sensitive to your words, sensitive to connections. If you're intuitive, you're a psychic, you're a medium, you're a healer, you're going to be very, very sensitive. If you say you got a TikTok, Instagram, YouTube or something, and someone says something on there and you're like, what? You're going to take it more than normal, okay? So just calm it down. You're okay. Take a couple deep breaths, okay? Lisa Loves Animal, who always donates. Thank you so much. $5. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Okay, there's going to be an understanding, and a lot of understanding. There says, my husband has been so moody. My goodness. And it's like, no. Yeah, just stand back and take a deep breath, honey. Bad Hair Day just gave me $13.99. Hi, Debbie. Glad I caught this live. Thank you. Okay, so have some understanding, but also be understanding to yourself. Okay, be understanding to yourself. It's like, okay, Debbie's been telling me that there's this shift, that there's energy. I know that this is not my personality. This is not my thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Acknowledge it and then say, I'm not accepting this. I'm not accepting this. I get it that this is coming through. It's going to pop up. Don't let it control you. Don't let this moodiness control you. Even if your partner or friend or sister or whatever is moody, it's like, you joke around about it. It's like, damn, girl, Debbie was talking about that energy. You got it. You soaked all of it. What are you, a sponge today? You know what I mean? Joke around about it. It's just like, and then you could both laugh about it, okay? It's like, it's not an energy that you need to keep, okay? It's not a vibration you need to keep. So people are going to be moody, be understanding. A great time to ask for help. Many will want to help you, because they need the change and the healing. This is part of that karma thing that's going on, this karmic thing that's going on. Ask for the help because people are needing to do this karma thing, okay? So if you're not doing any kind of help for anybody in any way, and I don't care if it's just sweeping someone's steps or giving someone a flower or saying, I'm thinking of you today, I love you, I miss you, da-da-da-da-da. Just this karma thing, it's going to reciprocate, it's going to come back to you really fast. You're going to see people say cut in front of you, then someone will cut in front of them. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be instantaneously. You say thank you, and then all of a sudden something else is coming, okay? Angela, $5. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $5. And a cute little fox is painting. Number 1, it says. Okay, it's because you're going to need the healing. You're going to need the change. This is okay to ask for help. Don't ask the person that you've been asking help for years and they haven't helped you. Then you're like, Debbie, I've asked for help and nobody's helping me. Well, duh. You keep on asking the wrong person. Go around and ask other people. They're wanting to help you. They're wanting to help you, okay? Let's pray. Okay, so here's some of my predictions. Here's some of my predictions that are coming up, okay? Vanita says, hi, beautiful lady Debbie and everything. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so predictions. I know it's not being shown, and I know that the weather people are not talking about this. I just got this gut feeling. I hope I'm wrong, but intuitively, I feel like the northeast of America, that there's going to be a lot of flooding. It's already happening in the Midwest, up in the upper states. I'm seeing this storm going there. They even said on the news this morning, no big deal. It's not going to be that bad. I'm seeing it worse than what they're saying because I'm seeing also a hurricane or a storm coming up into the Atlantic Ocean going together. If those two, if this hurricane or storm hits land on the northeast and this storm comes, it's going to be big. They don't see it hitting that way. I feel like this storm that I kept telling you about last Tuesday and the Tuesday before keep on coming up and doing some havoc on the northeast of America. Am I saying it is this storm? It could be, or it could be another storm coming up. I just keep on seeing flooding for the northeast. I don't know. I just keep on seeing it, and I keep on seeing it around New York and New Jersey, going up to Maryland, that space, okay? Estelle just said, how far up the East Coast? All the way up, my dear. All the way up. Okay, what was the other thing? I've got a bunch of things here. Okay, unfortunately, we're still going to go into more of a recession. Stocks are down. Crypto, okay, so the crypto, we are on the 30th. Okay, see, I'm channeling and I got to figure out the date because there's no time there. Okay, the cryptos might go up until September 9th, and then I'm seeing a fall down. I've been predicting this since the beginning of the year, even from last year. If the people that have been following me, they know that that's true. I keep on seeing mid-September, but I'm really, really seeing the end of October going into November. I feel like there could be a massive change. I hope I am wrong. I hope that you guys can go, you were so wrong, Debbie. You don't know what the frick you're talking about. I hope that. I really do. I just keep on seeing a big downfall in mid-September, definitely the end of October. So if we can make it through September, October, and to like mid-November without a big downfall or market going down, then we'll be okay. Okay? If it does, then there's going to be a massive recession, a bigger recession than what we have now in 2023. So let's hope. Let's pray. Let's send it divine love and understanding. Okay? Okay, so Australia, Kathy Anderson, she said, is there anything, this storm started in the Cape of Africa? Yes. CR user, terrible heat coming here in California. Yes, I'm in Oxnard. I don't get the heat as you guys do, but my son's in Burbank, around that place, and yes, 110 degrees. So let's send the rain. Yes. Okay, so I was going to answer a question, and I'm sorry. Anything more Melbourne, Australia. I still see around Australia, around the Pacific Ocean, the Ring of Fire. I just feel like the Ring of Fire that goes, all around the Ring of Fire in the Pacific. I feel like it's getting affected big time. Affected big time. I've always had a bad feeling about the crypto money. Yeah, and I predicted it in the beginning of the year. I predicted last year that it's gone down, and it's going down even further. Sorry. The crypto is going to go way down. Sorry. Okay. And I know, people are like, you're not giving good predictions. I mean, I don't know anybody that does good predictions, but I'm sorry that these sound really bad, but I just giving you a heads up. I feel like the Queen's health is not good. I predicted that again in the beginning of the year. Either I feel like her health is not good. Either she's going to be really sick and be hospitalized, or she's going to have a passing. So, and Princess Diane, what's the anniversary? This Thursday or tomorrow is Princess Diane's anniversary, 25th anniversary since she's passed. Do you remember where you were? I do. It was Labor Day weekend. I was partying. I was at the bar, and someone came up and said, "Hey, do you know what happened to Diane?" And then watched the thing for the whole weekend crying. But I just keep on seeing the Queen's health not being good. I'm sorry, I just don't. Or she's going to have some major health issues. Okay. Again, I keep on seeing the earthquakes. I see the volcanoes and the land and the sea, like I was talking about. Still more issues with the planes, the trains, and transportation. I'm also seeing an issue with a cruise ship. Darn. Large ship having, it's either a cruise ship or a large ship having issues, okay? Again, more waves in the Pacific, the Ring of Fire. There's this shift that's happening. Kathy said sad indeed, yes. And I really don't want to be, but, I'm just giving you a heads up, okay? I'm also seeing Russia bringing more soldiers in. I'm seeing Russia, I don't see it backing up. I'm seeing it going more forced. I guess that Ukraine, with the states helping it and other countries helping it, but I'm seeing Russia going, nope. They're just going to go push further. I feel like the nuclear plant over there, I get it that they're saying they're worried about it. I would be worried about it. I'm seeing massive leakage or attack on it or something around the nuclear plant over there. Okay. I'm also seeing the housing going down. I see a storm going up into the Gulf of Mexico. I feel like it's hitting more Texas and Mexico than I get the rain, like Louisiana, Mississippi, and all that stuff is going to be still happening. But I still see another storm going up into Texas. Okay. I was talking about the Northeast, the flooding. New York City and New Jersey. Pray that it doesn't happen. This is a perfect time to let go, release what doesn't serve you anymore. This is a time to clear and clean your home. This is a great time to start organizing. I get it that it's going into fall some places and spring for other countries. This is the time to organize and clean. My daughter is starting a company, Simplicity Organization. Look her up on Instagram. If you live in Minnesota, around St. Cloud, Annandale, Monticello, and you need your house to be organized, Sophia Riley, Simplicity Organization, or DM me and I'll give you the information, okay? Also, I want to do a little bit of a healing for all these people that are going through this thing. I want us to all take a couple deep breaths and send a high vibrational healing to the world with the war, with the flooding, with the droughts, with the poverty. Also, Spirit has showed me that the drought in China, here I go with China again. God, it's not that I hate you, China. I really don't. But there's a massive drought going on in China. And again, it's going to be connected to the trade. I've been talking about this forever. So if someone's like, oh, Debbie, I said that, I've been talking about this for a year. The drought in China is going to affect, again, the trade, which is going to affect the food, which is going to affect the economy. So that's why I'm saying if they can't get this fixed out with the trade and the drought, it's going to affect us, and it will affect us in 2023. Okay, it will affect us next year then, and then with the recession. So it could get really bad, but I don't think right now. I think with all our high energy, high us light workers, high vibrational people, we can make it change. We can make it change. We can make that hurricane go a different direction. We can make the recession be up a little higher. We can send healing and love to the world. So do that tonight. Let's all do that tonight and send this divine love and happiness to everybody. Angela M says your daughter's business sounds perfect. Oh my God, my daughter is a perfectionist. She's got triple A personality. You think it's organized, she would even make it even better organized and make it so simple for your life. I'm telling you, it's perfect. Look her up on Instagram, simplicity _ little dash organization, and then MN for Minnesota. Okay, check it out. So, watch the Texas boys on food. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about there. Elsie says, I like your hairstyle. Thank you. I straightened out my curly, kinky hair. Okay, I have 2 dreams of airplane trouble. Yes, Joanne, I've been talking about that. Transportation, still more. Someone saying hi from Hawaii. Thank you. Okay, hello from Missouri. Thank you for that. Estelle says, I'm surprised she's still here. You're probably talking about the Queen, right? Yeah. Yeah, I keep on seeing this health issue with her. I just keep on seeing the health issue with her. So I don't know what this is saying. Get tomato products because California grows a huge supply for entire U.S. Okay, that's good. Blessings from Australia, Joanne. I'm kind of going up here. Okay, so the storm started in Africa. Pray for protection. I got a bunch of little hearts from Angela. Thank you. Time. Okay, so let me do some cards. Okay, if you follow me on TikTok, what do you see for the Pacific Northwest? I keep on seeing the waves. I still keep on seeing from Washington into Canada. I still see the earth shaking, but I feel like it's more in the Pacific, but it could be in the land. I'm seeing Alaska. There could be a volcanic action or a massive earthquake up there. Okay. Anything about the money currency? Not good. I don't know what to say. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking about that with the recession and the value of the money. If that's what you're asking, I'm sorry, but I'm still seeing it the same, if not worse. Okay. Joanne says, let's pray for our farmers. Yes, let's pray for our farmers that they want to farm for all of us and not just for the little community, because that's what I keep on seeing because of these high companies. Okay, so I don't know. Carrie says, what about upstate New York? I'm seeing the flooding up there in upstate New York. If it's more towards, like Erie and like Niagara Falls, Buffalo up there, you guys are going to get a lot of snow if you live up there this coming up year. You're going to get a lot of snow, so get ready. If your snow blowers aren't working up in upstate New York, you better get it fixed. That's all I'm going to say. Dear Debbie, you should stockpile this shade of lipstick you are wearing. It's just a beautiful shade on you. Thank you. Make my own lipstick, right? Okay, so, and I did on my TikTok, I did a card on there, and it was, and I just lost it because I was shuffling it, but the card was on my mermaid cards. You know how I love these mermaid cards. It was talking about positivity. So to have a negative diet, and what I mean by that is every thought, feeling, and emotion you're having that is negative, acknowledge it and tell it to go away. Don't watch too much news. Don't listen to people. Get a negative diet. Anything that feels negative to you, sounds negative to you, sees negative to you, say, I'm giving it a week that I'm not listening, hearing, smelling, tasting anything that is negative, that I feel is negative. Do a negative diet, because this shift that's coming up, I'm telling you, it's going to get you moody, it's going to get you crazy. So, and people are going to be fighting, okay? So if you got a family function together, fill up the place with love and light before you walk in. Fill yourself up with love and light before you walk in, okay? So I'm going to see what you beautiful people Kathy said this year we had the coldest ever winter in Australia. And now you're going to get a lot of heat, Kathy. You're going to get a lot of heat in Australia. Oh, so the card that came up says, say positive affirmations each morning to open the gate of manifestation. It says morning affirmations. Okay? And it was just like what I was talking about. Isn't it funny how spirit works? It's like, bloop, let's do that one. Okay, so have a yes or no question in your mind's eye, and I'm going to do the angel answer cards. Okay, so let me see, and I'm gonna shuffle them. I'm sorry, I had to open them up here, so that's why it's taking me a little time. Okay, so here we go. What does these beautiful people need to know? You have a yes or no question in your mind. So Angelique says, I've been having major back pain. My whole spine is sore. Is that due to the shift? Yes, but let's all send Angelique some healing on your brain. Yes, because you're probably not allowing yourself to go forward, Angelique. That's probably why. Okay. All right. So, and if you want to get a reading from me, psychicdebbie.com. Okay. And Patricia just gave me $10. Thank you. Okay. So, ooh, card just flew. Okay, so if you had a yes or no, like, am I going to get money or going to find a lover, da-da-da-da, it says within the next few months. Within the next few months. Okay, so ask another question in your head. We are still to embrace joyful activities to feel safe. Yes. Keep on being happy, being, in that, bring joy, bring love, bring positivity to you. My daughter is in the hospital in Portland, Oregon. It's very serious. She had a bowel reaction, and I'm hoping and praying she's being okay. So let's send CR user daughter some healing. Okay. Okay. So if you had a yes or no question, the answer is no. And I just feel like it's not a permanent no. I just feel like it's no for right now, and it will probably come down the road from here, like in a couple months. Connie just gave me $5. Thank you, Connie. Thank you. Within the next few months, Kathy says. Yes. Okay. So that could be someone saying, will my daughter find her mate? No, not right now, but down the road she will. Okay, so let's go with the Goddess Oracle cards. Okay. And see what the Goddess Oracle cards want to say to us. I love it. These are beautiful cards. Those are blank. That's not going to say anything. Okay, what does these beautiful people need to know? And please follow me on TikTok. I want to get a bunch of people. And please subscribe on here and ring that bell. Click that bell so that it'll tell you, okay? I would like to connect to as many people as I can. And these beautiful peeps, these people that are on the comments, I love it. They're all friends together. You're finding the same spiritual people. So if you want to connect. So what do these beautiful people need to know? And if you heard, they're flying all over the place. They're on the floor. It's like fling. My husband's probably going, okay. It says, you are stronger than you think, and your strength assures happy outcome. Be strong. Okay? Matt, I don't know. Fairness. This situation will be handled in fair and just manner. Okay? Fairness. Bodies of water. Spend times near water, such as lakes, rivers, and oceans, and recharge your batteries. It's saying be by water, but I feel like it's telling us there's going to be more water. Like I was saying before, water. There's going to be situations in water, okay? And take a deep breath. Breathe. I don't know. Lately, Spirit has been telling me to tell people to breathe. Just kind of, and just get into that breath so that your mind isn't always occupied with the fear, worry, and doubt, okay? Kathy says, ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. My bell. Remember that song? Ring my bell, baby. So I want to give you blessings and smiles. And until next Tuesday, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I am grateful for you. I love this time together every Tuesday night. I just love it. It gives me, hope, and gives me love, and it gives me joy, and I hope it's doing the same thing for you. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. The beautiful lady that gave me the prosperity bracelet, thank you. And for the facial stuff for the face, oh my God, works wonders. It's like beautiful. I love it. So thank you for the gifts. I appreciate them. And I am blessed. And I am so thankful. Okay. Until next Tuesday, blessings and smiles. Bye-bye.